Hi guys, it's me again, Lyn from Lyn-RealLife. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Lyn-RealLife. Facebook is Lyn and Lyn-RealLife. Instagram is Lyn-RealLife, or my personal account, Linda Ampidu. Well, today I would like to, talk a little bit about a trending issue. I've seen a video trending, and this incident happened in France and Germany. So I saw in France, the video I saw was black people, colored people, being held up in at a certain place by police people in France. And in the end, they were able to push away these police people and escape, some of them, or maybe most of them, until these female police called backup for them to come and, join them in dealing and handling the situation. So what happened was that, and in Germany, apparently some of them have been caught and about to be deported, or they have been deported. That is what I heard and saw on social media. The reason being is that the government of these countries, or majority of us that are watching this video, are aware about this COVID-19 coronavirus. Throughout this whole 2020, it has not been easy. We've been having lockdowns here and there. As at now, it's Christmas and it's still locked down. Yeah. But the thing is, some countries have got locked down, and yet our African brothers and sisters, some of them decided to disobey the law, thinking that we are in Africa. And the white man is trying to tell them that, listen, nobody is above the law. You can't pay your way out in this country that you find yourself in, because you are not in Africa. The government has passed on a law, or the government has passed its judgment. Stay at home. It is locked down. I don't want anyone to go out. Maybe apart from key workers and students, whatever. But no church, no gatherings, no funerals, no christenings, no weddings, no parties, nothing. I need all of you to stay at home. Who are you to disobey what the government have said? A lot of our African people think we can do anything anyhow and go scot-free. Ghanaians in Germany, Church of Pentecost. Pentecost 4. Yes, Germany. Church of Pentecost 4. So just that one day, if you did not go to church and decided to do the church through maybe Zoom, this visual meetings that we all have been doing throughout this year, what at all would have happened? What were you guys thinking? That you was in Ghana? It really hurts me to see my fellow black people disobeying the law of especially a white man in his country. Master, Mogaza mo Ghana na Pentecost for Mosa Germany Bruno Nesono. What were you guys thinking? That the God you went to serve would have saved you? Emra, law is law. A binary person a law wo onya above the law. Unyankopon na osom no kra nim say. E was say or ye lockdown. Into no man nipa no aban ni nimdie no. So ombra out, number announcing national lockdown. So obiantnefie, because this coronavirus is real. This COVID-19 is real. Why do you obey the law? Why do you disobey the law? Why do you think we are to obey laws? Ekuro biya mra wom, Boss Britain e kan asem. Osi adwuma biya mra wom. Sanso ne kuro biya mra wom. Why must you guys disobey the law? Now, to those of you who are going to be deported because you don't have the right to remain in those countries, what are you going to tell your family members back home? I went to church and I got caught and got deported because I disobeyed the law. Even God will cane you if you have to join him up there or her up there. He or she will cane you well. Nobody. This is a living, what's it called? Testimony to all of us. Nobody is above any law in any country. If they say no, it is no. That pastor that passed on that free exit, that you guys should come and fellowship on that Christmas day. What do you think the pastor was in need of? Or what do you think the church was in need of? Is it not money? And then when our brother comes out, Avram Ben Moshe comes out to condemn such act, you will still have some people who will go under his videos and post to bash him. Use your common sense. You wouldn't use, you don't apply. You live in somebody's country. Perhaps you don't even have the right to remain there. You are living there as an illegal person. And you still have got nerves, balls in between your legs to disobey the rules, terms and conditions, rules and regulations, policies and laws. Hey, why not share most pentecostal for more Germany sabro no so? Why not share most adian? This like me, I cannot come and keep myself. My creator knows my heart. Whether I go to the church or not, your Bible even tells you that you yourself, you are a church. So if the law says it is locked down, don't go out. Why are you going to a gathering? Why are you going to the church? Are you not a church yourself? Couldn't you have sat at home, do your normal praises and worship with your family, pray, and then enjoy your Christmas with your family? Wouldn't that have been possible? Did you really have to go there? I know what you when Sir, I bet these people that went to this church and got caught by the police, most of you have been telling your family members back home, oh, since the corona, my job has been going upside down and I don't have money. So this year's Christmas, pardon me. And maybe next year, hopefully, if everything goes back to normal, blah, 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 blah. But you went to church to pay tithe, offering, donation, this, that, I know, ne. More, I know, ne. What are you going to tell your family members back home? You went to worship God. Yes, nobody is stopping you from worshiping. You know what? Sometimes I keep saying this thing. I love my Muslim brothers and sisters. There was one time I was flying from Schiphol, Amsterdam, from Holland. I used to live in Holland. I was flying from Holland to Ghana. And there was this Muslim lady next to me with her family across us, yeah? Oh, no, next to us, yeah. And it was time for her to pray. What she did, she had this little scarf she folded in her handbag that she brought inside the flight. So when her time was up for her to pray, the only thing she could think of was to go to where the loos are in the flight. That little space on the floor, she put it there and kept it as short and simple as possible. I remember very well When this lady was leaving my side, she did not even take up to 3 minutes to come back and sit down. But the moment she stood up, I also took the opportunity to stand up and go and do wee-wee before she came back. And then I realized that she was praying there, so I just came back to sit down. I did not want to disturb her. Do you see what I mean? Are you getting me? Am I communicating? Is the volume high enough? So as a Christian, there is lockdown. No churches are allowed to open. How dare you open your church? How dare you go and worship or fellowship? How? What were you thinking? That your God was going to save you from not being caught and not being fined or not being deported? Is it not the same God that created the government in Germany, in France, in the UK, in Ghana, Nigeria, USA, name it, Denmark? Is it not the same God that created all of us? So if it is God that created the government of these countries, mind you, it is the same God that gave them that knowledge to rule that country. And the knowledge was telling them to give a lockdown because this COVID-19 is real. It's not a joke. So why did you disobey the knowledge of God? You see your life? Or listen, Pentecost for you guys, me, I'm not here to be biased though, but it is becoming unbecoming. Sabit nyankopon enya monko amodia. Semwa mbie asore na anka sabe obi anadwi mu ha kakra emma asore dem wo emma sabe ye ma mechi ni deport no enko efie. Adan someone be sorry, my church members na nya aware said the church is open on this particular day. Let's all come and fellowship her. Those with shallow minds wouldn't have come and joined to fellowship. Talk less of getting themselves into trouble, being fined, and some of them being deported. Why? Sika pebe nkwani. Edin sika pe nkwa Pentecost for mo wasa brono na wo Germany ne so. Sika be mo pe sika koyin. We di abroso atia faso na mo agimoni so mo ka say mo wo fia na mo ka say mo wo Ghana. You guys really thought you was in Ghana whereby you can just disobey the rules and pay your way out and go scot free, nobody will utter a word. The untouchable Pentecostal. I pity my fellow brothers and sisters that were shallow-minded to the extent of not having your documents to even live in that country, but yet you went to fellowship, knowing perfectly there is lockdown. What were you guys thinking? Monso monchini aya muburu mu Pentecost for munsenko ni mo obi besi edwetai aya muburu mu no enye bedi agro mu bungbung beng na abrofo so de listen. Who do me for one more journey near grow or no retired your friend is saying old woman or old man na or area na momo ya sorry broom tinkweni tiny chinimu boom disturb na or no sunim say yama lockdown on fam one chamon which shakuti for mono. Next time moti kurobi so near kase there is lockdown. Because of corona, no month so mobo for the nema to at the right time they will open up everything for us to have our peace of mind and go back to how maybe the world used to be. So you guys can start your fellowship, you guys can have your gatherings back and so on and so forth. Next time ubetie near abang ediato to akwemun with diso. Nobody is above the law. Nobody is above the law. So I hope whatever has happened in France to our black people that disobeyed the law, the rules, terms and conditions in France, and those in Germany, our black Ghanaian Pentecostal people in Germany, Church of Pentecost in Germany, I hope This will serve us all a lesson. This will teach us all sense. This will open our eyes that your pastor isn't God. Don't go and fellowship even if your pastor force you to. The Lord will catch up with you. Karma, they say, is a what? Pentecostal Germany is abroad. To those of you in France, please add it. Because nowadays, social media, if you keep swearing, they will just block your accounts. Karma, they say, is a what? It's Queen B, yo. Queen B has catch up with you guys next time. My name still remains Linda Mea from Yampetu. Memu that dilumba mi hunche muto one time me bakupe. The proud side main middle up down chick. Bakupe I'm new biambo mushi. Yeah, I'm not sharing. I'll leave you guys here and love you all. Let's be careful out there. COVID-19 coronavirus is real. Bye guys.